Hello and welcome to another Doctor Who figure review by me, Pertwee Smith 11. Yeah, as you can see, it's probably going to be Dalek Day, as Peter Davidson has just collapsed in excitement. Yeah. If you wonder what this is an art piece. That was an art homework, and it was a pop art homework. If you want to have a look at it, I shall just show you quickly. You can see you've got John Pertwee there, TARDIS, you've got Run, and you've got TARDIS, Doctor, and you've got a picture of Matt Smith and Karen Gillan, and then you got Boom, the Dalek, and yeah, and the Sonic Screwdriver. I didn't colour in. Yeah, I did that in July. Yeah. Speaking of other things, of painting, I also got this week's Doctor Who Adventures, Paint Your Own Dalek. Yeah, I may show you them once I painted them. So I'm gonna get some square batteries today for my Dalek, for the remote. So let's get on with the resurrection of the Daleks. So I'll just move figures back because I shall show you the packaging, which I've managed to hide away since February from my mum, because my mum hates like having big box packaging. Yeah, here we have the packaging. Let's move the camera a bit down. I'll have to hold it. Camera move, please. Okay. So you've got a picture of the resurrection drone, Supreme. You've got some information, which what the set includes. There says features the 5th Doctor, 7th Doctor, Resurrection Supreme, and 1 Resurrection Davros. Then you've got Resurrection of the Daleks Collector Set, the 5th Doctor years, the Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant Doctor Who logo. Then you've got a picture of Davros coming out of the cryo chamber, something like that. And then you've got a picture of the 5th Doctor from the Visitations, and you've got in 1984 when the story was broadcast. You've got the BBC logo, got a picture of Davros being transported with a Dalek. The set includes and Resurrection of a Dalek Collector Set. And on the other side, you've got a Dalek being experimented on. What the set includes information on the 5th Doctor and information on the Resurrection of the Daleks and smaller pictures there. And then you've got a picture of how to make Davros's exploding panel. And then character options and what the set includes, underground toys, and some company information, and a blue bottom there. Okay, so that's the packaging done. So yeah, now let's get on with the actual figure. Well, figures. Yeah, so now I shall start off with the 5th Doctor. This has to be one of my favourite 5th Doctor costumes, and it's my favourite 5th Doctor figure. It's just the trousers and the jumper. Now, as I said, I was going to get onto the figure, but I just want to point out to you that there was a few mishaps with quality control. Half the Dalek painted, as Batman Marches was, and my 5th Doctor celery wasn't glued on, so it looks a bit twisted. Can't exactly straighten it out. So, let's get on with the actual figure before I do anything else. So the head does move side to side. Arms do a full 360, bicep do a 360, bend at the elbow and hands turn 360. Waist can do a 360 but very stiff, maybe hindered by the coat. Can do the splits but again hindered by the coat. Legs can go forward, swivel 360 at the thigh and then bend at the knee and no foot articulation. So yeah, your standard Fifth Doctor articulation bar the regeneration one. Okay, let's get on to the detail. This Fifth Doctor, or the head sculpt for it, does look like Peter Davidson a lot. The hair has had, I don't know what, it's sort of got new hair. It's not been a resculpt. It definitely does look like Peter Davidson. We've had the green painted inside the shirt, and the red, got the button sculpted, and then you've got the V, his jumper in the line. Oops. Yeah. You got the texture on the jumper with the line going down. You can see it. It's really good. There you go. You got the lines. Then you got the trousers, which are orange with a white line. Then you got his clear white trainers with a lace on there. Okay, onto the back. You've got a seam going down, the red line going all the way around. The celery is it does look like celery. It's a lot more lighter than the 11th Doctor celery. Yeah, and then you got the line there, pockets. There we go. That's the 5th Doctor. All hunky-dory. Very good. So now on to the onto Davros. Why people wanted the set the most. Yeah, so this is the first ever classic Davros to be released until they sort of had to spoil it in a way and release every single Davros story, like Resurrection, Genesis, Destiny. I need the Destiny and the Revelation. That's the only two I need, but hopefully I'll get them for Christmas. Yay! Okay, so the articulation is head does turn, does not do a 360 because of all the wiring and stuff. Arm goes up, could do a 360 only if you forced it, but you may bend one of his plates. And then his bicep do a 360, bend at the elbow and hands do a 360. That's Davros' articulation. Okay, so now onto the face. The face has a red wire, got creases in his face with dark eyes. Can't exactly see it, but it's a lot better in person. You got the nice chin where the mic's been sculpted. Yeah, you got the veins and stuff there, very good. His ears, and you got the circles on his head guard. Yeah, there we go, and then you go right round. And there you go. The head is fantastic on this figure, really good. Now onto the torso. The torso has lots of creases and it's been used 3 times. It's the same as every other thing. You've got the strip. It reminds me of a Shara's check figure in a way. The hand has been detailed very nicely as well with the lines, creases, stuff. Then you've got a black rim going all the way around the chair, and the bolt there, so they would have clicked and clunked him in. Then you've got this really nice, frosted plastic. You got the two lights, what I can't remember seeing in the episode, but they were definitely seen in Genesis, and this is the Genesis base. They've just reused the hang on, let me get it. Just reused this Davros, his base, but painted the base different. So that's Resurrection, Genesis. So yeah. And then if you look on the controls, you've got his nice levers. You've got where he gets his gun to get people on his side, like that little syringe thing. Control panel, some buttons painted very nicely. This is where they could have slipped up on quality control, but they obviously did not. Yeah, then you got his silver sphere. As you can see, there's been a mark there, but it doesn't really bother me. So yeah, that's Davros. It comes with 3 wheels, and it's very annoying to make him move. He's very difficult. Now onto the Dalek, or the Resurrection Troop. Okay, so let's get on with this figure. So the head does a 360. Eye stalk does a 360. Doesn't do a 360. Goes up and down. And then the gun is the 7th Doctor and Imperial Dalek twin pack gun. It's a lot more thinner than the other reset of the thicker gun of the Imperial. I have both variants, so you know. Yeah, and then you got the second arm, and you got him forwards, backwards, in any movement you want him to. So these wheels. So yeah, this Dalek is incredibly nice, despite he is sort of a lightish grey, a very light grey. If you just get a Genesis Dalek, you can. That's definitely grey. That's definitely not. The colour scheme is okay. It should have been like the Revelation pack, really. So if we just look at the eye stalk, the eye stalk's completely new. It had new rings. It has new ears, well, dome light. They're frosted with a black ring round them. Yeah, and then you got his black mesh with just the turquoise coming out, really. And you've got the black line going all the way around. Painted circle there. His nice base, real good. Yeah, and you can see where they've used all the nuts, bolts for the figure. Yeah, there's nothing really I can say for this guy, only that it's a drone of the actual episode. If I just get a picture from the packaging, I suppose in some light it looks sort of pale, very light, but when it's in the ship it looks quite dark. So yeah, onto the Supreme Dalek. Now I wasn't this keen on the Supreme Dalek. Yeah, I thought, oh god, that the white doesn't go. It should be silver. But obviously, it looks a lot better in person. The prototype didn't really do it justice. And when the paint, I just have to point this out. It feels completely different. As a sort of a shiny text when you feel it. Well, have a feel around the dome and the paint. It has a sort of glossy effect. Like, it has a weird texture. So yeah, the articulation is the same as the drone. The only difference are the paint, obviously, and these dome lights are clearer. They still have the black rim instead of being frosted. And then the mesh is now silver. Definitely is silver. The camera focus, yeah. It's very nice. This dalek grows on you. The eye stalk has been painted really good. There's no quality hiccups on mine, so I was just polishing the camera on this actual set. But the set, what is almost immaculate, has to be the Revelation. Okay, this set is fantastically good. It's £35, and it depends where you get it from. If you order it off international, it's £37, and if you order it off .com, I'm starting to not like .com anymore because it made me wait a month for the silence, and international is pretty quick. So if you just put your Perry, I know Perry wasn't in the story, but yeah, really good set, and this has been my longest review. Woo! Yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and my next video will probably be either a remote control review or another 5-inch figure review, and hopefully my Product Enterprise Dalek review will be up soon. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you had a pleasant day, or depending what time you've had watched this. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Ugh.